Hi Gemini, welcome to the rest of May, your reading. The title will reflect the most important message that comes through. We're going to take a look at you, personal obstacles, love, life, career, and the people around you, the quality and also how they perceive you and any advice Spirit has for you. All right, let's go. For my Geminis, I'm excited for Gemini season. Really am. Taurus is too hard. All right, gotta work so much in Taurus season. Slow down and pay attention to things and your thoughts and everything else. All right, we got the Knight of Swords, taking risks, all right? And I've got the Empress card here. So some of you have been working really hard and know your worth, right? Get the Taurus energy around you. So some of you could have Taurus in your chart or have a Taurus on your mind. The Empress, it talks about abundance. And so whatever seed you've been planted, whatever you've been working on is creating a lot of abundance in your life, birth of things. And, you know, we're going into Gemini season too, so being very creative and manifesting as well too. It's like you're going to be you are the master manifester. So I do see a lot of love, unconditional love around you. And I do see trust in the process is what I see when I get that card. Knight of Swords is you. And it's time to take risks and go for it. Right? You may be called to do a lot of things here in the next couple weeks. All right, some good news coming in, a lot of activity, a lot of communication, all right? Could surprise you, could come out of nowhere, but that Knight of Swords has something to say. You have something to say, Gemini. You got to get out there and do it and say it right now, all right? Need to be heard. Whether that's talking to the people around you, love, life, career, it doesn't matter. You need to be heard, all right? So you could have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too around you, coming towards you with that energy, somebody getting out of their comfort zone. But I think this is in the you position. So this is you getting out of your comfort zone, and the world has to hear what you have to say. All right, personal obstacles could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be romance. It could also be your feelings get in the way. All right, romance gets in the way. Maybe you're looking for deeper connections, and this card here is saying you got to take risks. You got to go for it. You got to be around people who speak the same love language as you, or similar, or if you're somebody that can understand all different types of love languages, you know, but you are looking for a deeper connection, so you need somebody who's looking for the same thing, right? And you could be connected to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and maybe this person is somebody that you ought to give a chance, you know. This person could end up being something more than you expect. This person looks like they are emotionally mature and they have a lot to offer. And you've got the Empress card here. So I'm seeing very nurturing and supportive energy around you. All right. So it might be about taking a risk with this person, or this person could be coming towards you to take a risk. All right, so that is tapping into love, but this is in the love position, is the Moon card. So we see circumstances are always changing here, and they always will be. All right, so you might be focusing too much on your external circumstances, and it's causing a lot of anxiety and fear, especially when it comes to love. The Moon card can show deception. It can show, so maybe this person is deceiving you. But I'm feeling like if they're deceiving you, it could be that they're just not opening up. They're not opening up emotionally. Maybe they're not seeing the doorway. Maybe they're not seeing you fully jump in, okay? The Moon card also says, you know, there's just fears. There's fears about the future. There's always, the future's not known yet, right, guys? We haven't... People are, you know, we spend most of our time in the now trying to focus on creating a future out of the limiting beliefs and our self-doubts and anxieties and the things, and we base it off the things that we see in the current reality, and we try to improve our lives through what we see that's happening already. And that's not what that's what I'm telling you not to do. You've got to create from within. You've got to move forward, and you ignoring the 3D circumstances and going for it. And it seems like in love, you know, maybe you've had some anxieties in the past and you're just holding yourself back. And I feel like with the Moon card showing up here, you may be deceiving yourself. And I'm saying this because you got the Knight of Swords here saying you got to take risks and go for it. Be brave. Be brave, my friends. All right. If it sucks, just leave, right? That's all. You know, I always think about when I was gonna travel, and my ex said to me, he's like, what are you, I've been traveling my whole life. And he's like, what are you afraid of? He was like, I was like, I'm going by myself. And he's like, you can always go back. You can always go back. You know, you don't, you know, same thing here. All right. You jump in with somebody, it sucks. All right. And then you can always just go back to square one and try again with somebody else. Right, humans, we hold on to things way too long. All right, so life and career. We got the King of Swords here. So I am seeing making some wise decisions when it comes to work and career, stepping into your power. All right, and not bending. I really love this because this is all about communication with you. So it seems as though you've got to stay stern and strong. You're very wise and intelligent. And if this moon card, if you know, it seems like there's just an imbalance when it comes to love, you know, and I feel like when your heart gets involved or your emotions get involved, some of you feel like maybe you get too vulnerable and you don't like the feeling of being vulnerable. But I see the King of Swords here in your life and career, and it just shows me to stay true to your truth. And it's asking you not to bend right now and just to take your stance and just speak your mind. The people around you, the Tower moment, wow, and how they perceive you. So the people around you, it might be time to move on from some of the people that are around you. All right, because the people around you might be you know, looking at you like you're losing your mind, right? But you're showing up here as the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, right? You know what's going on. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. Some people might be looking at you like you're unstable, or you're around people that are unstable and you need to find stronger connections. And this could be why you have anxiety or fear about making deeper connections with love and people. All right, it's like you've got to connect with people on the same page. And the more you step up and take risks, it's almost like you're gonna match up with people on the same vibe as you. All right. So anything else here? I got the Nine of Cups. So this is your advice from Spirit. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness and abundance coming your way. All right, as this is a time, it's about you. It's about, you know, splurging a little bit, having a good time, lightening up, you know, going into the summertime. This is my favorite time. Summer and autumn are my times, right? And I mean, I love spring. I love all the seasons, but like summer and autumn really are awesome. And, you know, you've got 9 months here. So whatever you're doing now, whatever you decide to do here could affect you from now to 9 months. All right. But it's about you getting out there and taking a risk, you know, and if it's about a person in your life, love life, it seems like there's a nice relationship here that could happen. But we have to overcome anxieties or fears about this. Now, this doesn't seem like a situation where you're dealing with somebody that is not worth it, okay? So use your discernment, and that's what the King of Swords is, using discernment here, and knowing what's right and wrong, knowing your values, knowing your truth, and going for it. You know, if you're a little nervous to get vulnerable with somebody, that's just an old anxiety, an old fear. You got to break out of that. The Tower moment, it just seems like you might not have all the support you need around you, or you just need to move on from people that aren't seeing things the way you do, is what I'm getting there. The Empress. I got to show you the Empress again, all right? Stepping into your power, knowing your worth. All right, anything else good coming your way, Gemini? Sorry, you got a motorcycle coming your way. All right, I had to open up the windows because I'm in this place I'm at. It's very stuffy and very old, and I can't breathe here, so I need fresh air. Too many cards, but I am going to take this purple one. June, big time for you in June. A handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. All right, so pay attention to that. And we've got hand here too. So you got a lot about a hand here. So and we're seeing by June here, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And it seems like this could be an energy of somebody that that just might be somebody who's very supportive for you in love, and even friendship here when you're shaking hands here. Good news coming your way. Good news. For some of you, you're dealing with some family matters, the Tower moment too, and that's when things are going to really happen for you, is when you move on from those family matters. Let's see Aries through Pisces for my Geminis. Aries through Pisces for my Geminis. All right, Aries, being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Taurus, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Gemini, letting you down was the worst decision I made. Cancer, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Leo, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Virgo, I always look for you at the airports as if we'll be at the same place in the same world. Libra, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Scorpio, I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Sagittarius, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Capricorn, the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Aquarius, I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm sorry. And Pisces, I settled for second best because I don't deserve you, Gemini. I love you guys. Take care. We're going to have an awesome Gemini season and going into Cancer and Leo season as well. And then Virgo season, of course. And I know it's just going to be awesome the rest of the year. Love you guys. Take care.